As I'm out here on this wall, before I get started, I just want to let everybody know my channel is very close to reaching 65,000 subscribers. The numbers are continuously rising, and like I said, the driving force and the effort and the dedication that I put behind my channel, is paying off. With the consistency, the effort, and the dedication. Rather I had 2 subscribers or about to hit 65,000 subscribers, it does not change in terms of what I have to do behind the scene to deliver quality content on my channel. So with that being said, let's get down to this morning a very important lecture, and the focus is, that holiday meal and time with your family around the holidays is more memorable and more important than spending a whole lot of truckload of money that you don't have, because many, unfortunately, and I'm keeping it real, unfortunately, and I know a lot of people, unfortunately, many people go into catastrophic debt for the holidays to the point they ain't even paying their bills. They're using their bill money to buy everybody a gift, these high-end gifts that they know they cannot afford. And really, all throughout my life, when it comes to the holidays, the main thing I always remember more so than a gift from my parents is that holiday meal, that time, and watching that holiday move more so than anything. And I'm here to tell you, because I'm a mother. Children remember that more than the shiny gift. That shiny gift, they're going to forget about a week or two. I'm telling you, they remember those holiday meals and time together, rather than going to their grandmother's house, that favorite dessert, that time with family, everybody sitting around, conversating, having a great time. They really do remember that versus opening up those gifts. And I'm here to tell you, and I can attest to that. So, that's more of a reason to put focus on lasting memories and stick within your budget. I'm not saying you can't spend money, but make sure your bills are paid first. Don't use your bill money to buy gifts. Handle your household affairs and stick within your budget when you're buying those gifts. I have a niece in her 40s. Her kids are grown. She did a phenomenal job in raising her kids. All of my siblings grown. I got a lot of grown nieces and nephews. And my niece was telling me, she was saying, it's at the point now when you come together for holidays, because everybody grown, it's about that quality time, that meal. And for the grown nieces and nephews who got younger children, it's those parents' responsibility to get gifts for those younger kids, because when you get to a certain point, it's about that quality time, that conversation, those meals, versus putting yourself in a financial bind. And be wise and be watchful, because you notice around the holidays, you go to your mailbox, all of these pre-approved credit cards coming at you left and right. I'm telling you, that's a deliberate strategy. The credit card companies, they deliberately do this. They deliberately give you all of these pre-approved credit cards around the holidays, because they know a lot of people can't control themselves, and they're gonna open up that credit card account and get $20,000 and $30,000 in debt. You notice even when you go to the stores now around the holidays, when you at the checkout, they're pushing and they're marketing that particular store credit card. They're bombarding you with these credit cards because they know people are gonna live above their means and do all this spending for the holidays all the way up to New Year and get themselves in debt. And don't forget, you got your regular bills. You notice how around the holidays, your regular bills, your rent, your mortgage, your car note, your car insurance, your household bills, food, light, utility, and bills coming fast. You pay a bill, you look up that bill in the mailbox again. So don't go behind or get behind in your regular household bills. Don't use your bill money to buy any and everybody gifts And then now you behind in your bills, you behind in your rent or your car note or your mortgage or your lights about to get turned off. I'm keeping this thing real because I know too many people. I know even in my family, I sit back and watch them. I know too many people who create financial destruction during the holidays, and then at the end of the month, they can't pay their real bills. Then they calling in everybody, can you help me with my mortgage? Can you help me with my rent? Can you help me with my car note? Can you help me get gas to put in my car so I can go to work? But I'm sitting back and watching this, but you're just spending, splurging with $50,000 on Christmas. I sit back and watch this. So I say that to say, be wise. Put time and understand the value of that holiday meal time with your family, watching that movie, those memorable conversations, because children they remember that. My daughter almost 31 years old, and still today, my child sometimes have conversations with me about, a particular holiday meal and family fun she had at the age of 5. At the age of 5 years old. She's still reminiscing because it was a lot of us that came together. My brother always cutting food, and still today she remember that particular holiday meal when all of the families came together and her uncle cutting food, dressing up like Santa Claus at the age of 5, and now she's 31, and she still talk about that experience. And I'm here to tell you, versus she can't even remember many of the gifts she got throughout her childhood. She didn't even talk about all of the gifts she got at the age of 5, but she talked about that family time. Them children remember. And that's in taking those pictures and putting those pictures don't forget about putting pictures in a photo album. Don't do everything on the phone. You can still take pictures on the phone, but you can print them out and put them in photo albums, because I'm telling you, when family come together, they all sitting around going through the photo album, and that provokes conversation. So I'm telling you, children remember that versus the Chinese gift. So that's all I have on this topic. The sun is coming out, and again, my channel is very close to hitting 65,000 plus subscribers. I woke up this morning and I'm very, very close to reaching 65 plus thousand subscribers. Getting very, very close, because in a minute, the 13th month, I will be boarding over to Cairo, Egypt for a couple of weeks for that spiritual journey. It's going to be about a group of us from all over the world meeting over there. And I'm so excited. It's been a long preparation behind the scene to make this happen. I was in conversation with my travel agent again yesterday. She had to get me some more vouchers. The beauty about when you go through a travel agent, ain't no money being exchanged where you're going. Everything is done via voucher, and that keeps everybody safe. So again, I will be pretty soon getting on up out of here to go spend my holidays, which will be a very memorable holiday guided tour to see the Great Pyramids of Giza, which are over 4,300 years old BC. That's going to be a great experience. But that's all I have. See, I got some supporters chiming in. That's all I have. Simple fidelity. And I'm going to leave you in the care of your own. Just have a great day.